A consumer proposal is an offer made by a debtor to reach a compromise with his or her creditors that everyone can work with. You work with Doyle Salewski, a government licensed proposal trustee, to get a complete understanding of your financial situation and determine a realistic and affordable payment plan to eliminate your excessive debt. For many, this is the only way that they can solve their debt problems short of going bankrupt. Credit counselors and debt settlement companies cannot force the forgiveness of principal or stop interest. Here are some of the benefits of filing a consumer proposal. Filing a proposal stops anyone from being able to collect payments from you. Why is this important? Well, it will stop your creditors from being able to call you. Also, you pay back only what you can afford to pay, not what you owe. A proposal means only one low monthly payment, and all of Doyle Salewski's fees that are set by the government are built in, so there's no hidden costs. A proposal puts a hold on your interest. From the point of filing, your interest payments and penalties are frozen, so no more debt accrues while you're still in the proposal. And most importantly, a proposal will help you get back on track. By choosing a proposal, you and a counselor will work on a manageable budget for you to follow, so no more getting into debt. The cost of a consumer proposal is different for everyone. We take into account your personal and financial circumstances, how much money you owe, and your monthly expenses. Usually, it's one low monthly payment for a term of anywhere between 24 to 60 months, depending on your circumstances. Only 50% of the creditors need to vote in favor of the proposal for it to be accepted. Once this happens, the proposal affects all of your unsecured creditors, even the ones that don't vote. This means that all of your unsecured debt will be included in the proposal. This is any debt that doesn't hold an asset as security. Secured debt is a financial obligation like your car loan or your mortgage. Whether you can keep your car or your house depends on a number of factors, but in almost all cases, you are allowed to keep your car and your house. Many people cannot afford to pay off their debts in full, and principal forgiveness means that they will not have to pay the entire amount. This will affect your credit rating, but not as severely as if you had gone into bankruptcy. After the proposal is accepted, you are required to attend 2 free counseling sessions to help you learn how to better manage your money and rebuild your credit. You will also need to make your monthly payments in full and on time in order for your consumer proposal to be completed by the end of the payment terms. Let's look at an example of how a consumer proposal works. Say you had $40,000 in debt, and after looking over your total monthly expenses, you are left with $500 per month. Doyle Salewski could develop a proposal whereby you would pay $500 per month for 3 years, so a total of 36 months, equaling a total amount of $18,000. That's $18,000 that you're paying, and all of your $40,000 debt will be eliminated, saving you $22,000 or more than half of your debt, and all of the interest that would ordinarily accrue. Now let's look at what would happen if you were trying to eliminate your debt on your own. Let's say that your debt had 20% interest per year, which is a common number. 20% of $40,000 is $8,000. That's $8,000 a year that you would be paying in interest on your debt. But as we stated earlier, your available income is only $500 per month. 500 times 12 months equals $6,000. So $6,000 a year, which means that your debt would be increasing by $2,000 a year, and you would never be able to pay back your debts on your own. If you're ready to learn your options on how you can get out of debt, call Doyle Salewski for a free consultation at 613-237-5555.